Taurus mama, how you feeling?
I can imagine you're exhausted. Truly, truly. So this is our new moon in Cancer reading for Taurus rising mostly, but Taurus sun and Taurus moon, you can absolutely get the vibrations. But for the planets and what's happening up here, this is Taurus rising. So I just want to highlight the fact that you have had the North Node transiting your sign for the past 18 months. So just like, holy God, like who you are right now is who you are. Like, how do I say? Whatever experience you went through in the past year and a half has really highlighted, like you went on a hero's journey, for lack of a better parable in this moment. But we still have Jupiter and Uranus in your sign. Jupiter will be here for the better part of a year. And Uranus, I don't even know how long it's going to be in your sign. That's a slow mover. So the title of your video, ask for what you need. So with this Jupiter placement, it just kind of feels like you, South Node, North Node transited your sign, South Node transited your 7th house of relationships. So people left on purpose. We have talked before earlier this year that there might have been some significant deaths in your family, or people left your life that felt like a death, like it felt as poignant and as powerful as a death. So right now you might feel very raw. You might feel very like, I don't even know what is going on in my life. Like, I really feel like an amoeba. Ask for what you need. You have a little bit of a golden tongue right now. You have a little bit the shine still with Jupiter in your sign. And we have this new moon falling in your house of communication, which is run by Cancer. So the way that you communicate, Taurus, like, it's delicious. It's like your vibe mixed with the Cancerian vibe is just like a living room, like a beautiful living room of a person. Like, I'm just obsessed. I literally love the Taurus so much, and y'all are just feeling feelings right now. So I love you. I see you and I honor you. Please rest as much as you need to. And if people don't understand your moods and how sleep and food affect you more than anybody, like, you're run by Venus, mama. Like, just accept yourself. I love you. I see you and accept you. I want you to take more naps and be just more moisturized and delicious. But like, that's just my ode to the Tauran. Thank you. So, palabras certas. So the sun and the moon conjunct is a perfect time to manifest. So this is right at the bottom of your chart, right at the roots of the tree of your life, where we feel safe. Like, 4th house is run by Cancer, but for you it's run by Leo. So like, oh my God, it's so beautiful. Home can sometimes, I don't even want to say extravagant. That's the wrong word. Like, you just like nice things. There's nothing wrong with that. So I want you to ask for what you need, and ask for it with, yeah, you got like a golden tongue. You really do. Because the South Node, when it transits Libra, which is your 6th house, which is everyday life and practical service, means the North Node is going to be transiting your 12th house, soul purpose, healing, closure, coming home, endings and beginnings. So this to me says, like, you're coming into what you're meant to do. You're purging old everyday life things, everyday things that you just don't want to fucking do anymore because you just don't want to do it. Like, honest to goodness, like we've talked before about, like, if anyone thinks that you're obsessive with money, they just have lack mentality, so don't listen to them. But you'll be releasing jobs, everyday activities. Like, this is like, for me, this is if you have like the foundation of a healthy lifestyle, definitely keep nourishing that. And if you don't have the foundation of a healthy lifestyle, maybe look at doing some things that like exercise or, you know, nutrition help. Please, if you're interested, please reach out directly. I have a significant amount of resources and people local to the North Shore, people that do work virtually that are holistic lifestyle coaches, nutritionists, personal trainers, chiropractors, like whomever. I'm happy to connect you with people that will be helpful to you, because this is the health axis. The 6th and the 12th house is just the health axis. So I'm just highlighting the fact that with that, these nodes are going to be here for the next 18 months. So just an aside, just a thought that's coming through right now. Mars is in your 5th house of creativity, play, romance, children, childlike spirits. I talked about this with Aries as well. If you feel like kiddos, hop on that pop, definitely so. It like all looks good. All looks good. Yeah. And then, yeah, all looks good. You'll be releasing old lifestyles, old everyday patterns that would change. So if that's something that you're keen for, absolutely hop on that pop. But yeah, there's a lot to even if we don't know a fucking thing about astrology, there's a significant amount of excitement over at the bottom of our chart, which is our internals. Like this new moon, communication, early learning, short trips. This is the house that represents where we learned the boundaries of communication. If you want to ask for a raise, if you want to ask for a loan, if you want to ask for, you just have a little bit of a golden touch right now. And do it in a way that like whoever is still in your life after the South Node transiting your 7th house of relationships, whomever maybe even look at getting a counselor of some kind or someone who can hold space for you on a regular basis, even if that regular basis is like every 8 weeks or so. I don't know why that number popped into my head, but just having an accountability buddy just to be like, hey, what do you think of this? Nutrition coach, some sort of a coach of some kind. And if it's me, please reach out directly for some private sessions. I'm happy. I have moon cycles that we can set up. I have like infinite different types of services to offer you. So please, my email address is always listed below. Please reach out for a private session. And I'm absolutely happy to do an exchange back and forth complimentary to see what type of a service and what type of a session is best for you. So please let me know how I can be most helpful there. But right now, we have the North Node and the South Node like on your ascendant descendant sign. So you're going into who you are and you're releasing old friends, old people. Like let that still be the vibration for the next little bit of time. What you need to communicate, if you need to break something off, this could be in the exact opposite, equal and opposite. You'll be so well received if you need to, if it's time for a breakup, if it's time for a rebranding of an existing relationship, just to be like, hey, I know we were here, but now I kind of can only offer here. This is what I can offer. Not trying to keep you out. I would have done that already if I needed to, but this is all I can offer now. So looking at those types of conversations, you just have like a golden touch right now. Your silver tongue, it's beautiful. But this house, early learning, early communication is basically, and I've, given this parable before of like the first time you learn how to say a swear word, how was it received? Who did you communicate that with? And how was that either shot back to you or were you given a safe space to do that? And remembering that traumas can be so pinky nail. Did we ask for a raise at some point and our boss was like, that's fucking ridiculous, go do something else? Or if we're freelance and we're looking for bigger things to do, like a new campaign of some kind. And honestly, I don't even think it has to be a new, bigger and brighter campaign. Just literally just send out the last campaign, do a refresher email blast and offer something that honestly, like offer bigger programs for bigger money, like month to 2 month programs. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Because mama, you're fixed axis. I get it. I'm on a fixed axis as well. The North Node, the South Node, and Pluto just fucking your face up. Oh my God, imposter syndrome is so real. Or it's just like the exasperation of just like, I have to fucking keep doing this. Yeah, but find clients and find the way to communicate that gets you to a bigger financial end with only having to do things 1 or 2 times. New programs, new ebooks, something like that. Yeah, start writing the script if we're creatives here. And let friends fall. Like if there are some scragglers, we've got Neptune and Saturn over here, retrograde, both of them in Pisces in our house of community, friendships, wishes for the future. So if someone is still like succubusing on after the 7th house, or if legally you have to work with this person or you share possessions, this could be a divorce happened and you share kiddos, something like that. Really set your motherfucking boundaries in a way that says, like, even write it out. This is what I can offer. This is what I can give you. See you these many days a week. All of that jazz. But communicate fluidly. Write it out first if you have to. Even if you have to type it out, but write it out first. And ask for what you need. Ask for what you need. Because the full moon that we have coming up in a few weeks is going to be in your house of career. Legacy. Well, everyday life, like your job is run by the 6th house. So this is, a lot of this is about work for you, honey. A lot of this is about work, but this is legacy. This is public life and career. This is like, we're famous and people look to you and they see you walking down the streets. It's like, oh yeah, that's the person who does A, B, and C. That's the that. What is that? This, that, and the third. What's your 15-second introduction, darling? We're on the Hamptons. And you're like, hello, my name is this, and I do this, that, and I'm married to this person. Like, what is your 15-second introduction? What do you want it to be? Don't give a fuck about what it's been. Don't give a fuck about even what it was yesterday. I don't care. What do you want it to be? You and God, or the God of your understanding, get together and talk about it, write it out, ask for help in your dreams, script it. Yeah, I'm here to help if I can ever be helpful. I love you so much. I'm really proud of you. I know you're tired. I know you're tired. It's a lot. Will you feel better in Leo season? No, it'll be a square. You'll feel a little better in Leo season. I feel like it's going to be nice. I feel like Leo season is going to be nice for you. I feel like Leo season is going to be nice. Yeah, I got a good feeling. But ask for what you need. Even if you're doing it in the mirror and you have to try it on for size a few times, figure out what it is that you need and ask for it. You don't have to do this alone, and you can't do it alone. And you don't want to do it alone. You don't want to. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm trying to wrap it up with a bow, but I can't. I love you. It's this. It's this. I love you. I'm sorry that I got a little exacerbated, but I literally just want, like, you and Libra. I just want, you're run by Venus. I just want you to, like, literally just be able to sit on a lily pad all day and garden if you so choose, and cook if you so choose, and get massaged if you so choose for the rest of your existence. That's what I would like for you. Yeah, because the vibration of that, when you're happy and in bliss and get that, that happiness is so powerful, it like changes the motherfucking world. That's what I want for all of us. It's selfish. It's selfish for me. I'm never even going to see you sitting on a lily pad, but I want it for you because I want access to that vibration. I want everybody to have access to that. That's better. I love you.